Hey Leo, you want to go to Ross?
I can't. I was working out this morning and pulled a hammy.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to get our Ross on. Let's rub this Ross for some good luck. Hadn't rubbed a Ross in a while. Bring us some good luck. Bring us some good luck. Oh, what's that? Oh, the hat. Yeah, I did. I got a new hat. This is the Alabama Crimson Tide 2020 National Championship hat. Roll Tide. If there's any Ohio State fans out there, sorry, y'all just weren't ready. Anyway, welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for tuning in. Please go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you will. And if you also, while you're there, go ahead and hit that like button. I would really appreciate it. What I do in these videos is I go into Ross. I look for those rare items that Ross gets in their stores that we can flip online for a profit. So let's get in, see what we can find. All right, right off the bat, I find this Nike Atlanta Hawks Dry Fit Polo. $14.99 is your Ross price. Selling on eBay for about 36 bucks, but there are no solds. All right, so now we're down in like the luggage area and there's not hardly anything there. So I'll go ahead and move on down to the backpacks. And as you can tell, there's not a whole lot with the backpacks. Normally every single one of these pegs are filled with backpacks and things. This is a pretty cool looking Champion bag. I think this might be a purse. I do take out my phone here in a second and scan the barcode. I have no luck. I don't find anything online. So of course I just leave that one behind and then I decide to move on down to the shoes. All right, so we move down to the shoes, and as I'm looking around, I see the Nike Combat Boots up here, and I see the pink tag, and that pair is on sale for $51 on clearance, and this one's on sale for $25.99. I don't know if somebody just messed up and put $25.99 on these, but I have been watching other videos, and these have been on clearance for $51.99. So at $25.99, these are a great pickup for me. These are the Nike Combat Military Boots. Selling anywhere from between $80 and $120 on eBay. All right, so that was a really good start finding those for $25.99. So we'll kind of look around and see if we can find any more clearance items or anything else that we want to pick up. As you can tell, the shelves are still pretty bare. There's still a lot of room for Ross to get their restock on. I think that's going to happen in February, so y'all hold tight. It's probably not going to happen right now. But I think in February, probably starting February 1, they'll start unloading a bunch of new stuff. Here's some Merrells that were on sale for $22.99. Probably should have looked those up. Merrells were pretty good shoes. Has a good following, but I did not look those up. When I'm looking at the cleats, I'm looking for the ones that say ACC on them. And then I look up top, and wow, $2.49 for a pair of shoes? You gotta be kidding me. Of course, I never really heard of the brand before. It's called, I think it's called Reversed Wear. Reverse footwear, and people are selling them for about 37 bucks on eBay. And look, here's another pair. They're everywhere. So that was a pretty cool find. I mean, you can't beat a brand new pair of shoes for $2.49, right? All right, next up we have these Adidas Kappa, not sure how to say that, indoor like turf cleats. $26.99 is your Ross price on these. Selling on eBay for about $55 with only 2 solds. All right, here we have some Nike Jordan Zoom Zero Gravity, kind of gray, navy blue colorway basketball shoes. Ross price on these were $39.99. 2 pair had sold on eBay for about $50 plus shipping. All right, now we're down in the kids section, grade school, youth, whatever you want to refer to it as. And again, there's just not a whole lot here. Y'all be sure to let me know if I missed anything. One thing that is still here is the Nike Air Trash Can. Can't believe nobody's bought that yet. All right, now we're headed over to the women's sections to see if things are getting better. Nope, they're getting worse. That first whole side right there had 1 pair of shoes on it. That's crazy. Yeah, things are looking pretty bad right now. Yeah, hopefully your Rosses are better than mine. If not, again, like I said, hang in there. They're telling us that in February, that's when they're going to start unloading all the goodies. So, but you still got to go because they're still getting in things here and there, left and right, and you never know what you might run into. So, but yeah, women's section looking really, really bad. What are these pair of Under Armours? A lot of Under Armours I saw this trip, so I thought this was pretty cool. This is a Rafael Nadal tennis zip-up jacket. $24.99 is your Ross price. $110 retail. Big logo on the back, but somebody sold one for $90 on eBay, and then somebody else one for $27. So that's kind of tough to figure out which way it's going to go. All right, we got to hit up the clearance section before we leave just to see if they've thrown anything new in here. I've done really well in this section this month. You know, not doing real well throughout the store, but in the clearance section, I've been crushing it. Done pretty good on some clearance shoes, so we'll check these out. There's a little bit of Under Armour. Most of this stuff is the off-brand things. There's a Puma. There's that Under Armour jacket that's been there for a while, still at $24.99. I go through this hoping that maybe I'll find one of those Ralph Lauren polos or RLX shirts that they've done an additional markdown on, which is what I'm kind of waiting on before I grab those because they're good selling items. $11.99 for an Adidas shirt. That's a pullover. That's pretty cool. I mean, you find some good stuff here. If these are your sizes, I mean, they've got some really good prices. All right, so here's a pretty good find. $15.99 for a Ralph Lauren polo, $148 retail. Yeah, it's kind of a plain shirt, but polo stuff sells, and at a $148 retail and $15.99, I think I can do all right there. All right, here's this Ralph Lauren polo that I've been staring down for the past couple weeks. Real quick, you can see there's two tags here, so they have given it a second markdown of $16.99. Retails $95 on this, but still not quite enough for me to buy it yet. All right, here's a Ralph Lauren RLX polo. Now this one you can see they marked down to $11.99. There's again, that's a second sticker on top of the other clearance, so that's how you know that they're really getting low on the prices. All right, here's another Ralph Lauren polo, another really good markdown here. This is $4.99 with a retail of $125. I mean, how do you leave that behind? All right, guys, we are out of the Ross, and I think we did pretty darn good. Got 3 clothing items down there, and then some shoes up here. We'll start with these. I don't know why these Gen 2 Nike combat boots were marked down to $25.99. Maybe it's because this is a size 5.5. I will add a size and a half to that in the listing and mark these as size 7 women or 5.5 men. But yeah, these were marked down to $25.99. I should get 100 or more for these. The rest of the ones like these, I would have grabbed them all, but the other ones in bigger sizes, anything above a 5.5, were all $51 on clearance. So great buy there. Now I'm sure y'all saw these in the video, are like, oh my God, Jason, buy them all. These were only $2.49. It's called Reversed Footwear. Y'all are upside down looking at that. But I only bought one pair because a lot of them were weird sizes. They were like 7.5 wide, 8.5 wide. These are a size, I think, 10. And some of them didn't, the suede didn't look too good. So I only got one pair. They'll probably sell for around 25, 30 bucks. And honestly, I didn't want to have a bunch of these taking up a lot of space, but I might've messed up on that. Who knows? For $2.49 to get a brand new shoe, you can't go wrong with that. All right, so here are the clothing items. I won't take them all out, but this, you saw it on the in-store footage, but this is the polo shirt. $148 retail, on clearance for $15.99. I would think I could make some money on that. So next up, we have this Ralph Lauren RLX. RLX is Ralph Lauren's golf line. It is very, very popular. $95 retail on this. Got it for $11.99. Probably get around, I would think, 40 to 45 for this. And then probably the best deal of them all, another Ralph Lauren. This is like a sweater, a lightweight sweater. $125 Ralph Lauren retail, $4.99 on clearance. That's what I'm talking about. All right, let's go hit another. All right, guys, I'm gonna use it because we need some luck. Let's rub our Ross. Yeah, bring us luck. We want Jordans and jerseys, Jordans and jerseys. All right, even though this is a different day, I rubbed my Ross again, and that's 2 in a row. Did I mess up, or is it gonna be double the luck? Let's check it out. Already the hard goods looking restocked, or at least a lot better than it was before. And check this out. This is like an O-ring light. I use one of these in my photo studio. This is perfect for taking your pictures for eBay. Selling online for about 50. Ross price is $29.99. Yeah, so these shelves are looking a whole lot better. Starting to fill in a little bit, so I'm starting to get excited about all this new merchandise hitting the shelves. But I am trying to get down towards the shoes, but these kind of catch my eyes. These are 4XLT. I sometimes actually do really well in like the 4X sizes, but more to come on those later. They weren't really all that valuable. Look at the luggage. The luggage is really filled up from our last trip. And then, of course, this Adidas jacket's pretty cool. Catches my eye with that nice royal blue colorway. That's a really sharp-looking jacket. $24.99 Ross price, $70 Adidas retail. The book bags, they're kind of looking like they did in the previous clip. Maybe a few more bags here and there, but not a whole lot. There's like a tactical Army bag back there. Those can do really well if it's a decent name brand, but I'm not sure Army is a great brand to pick up in those tactical bags. A lot of these shoes are the same ones that we saw last time. This is, I think, about 4 days later from the previous clip. So it's been about 4 days I've given them to restock, and really hoping that they put some good stuff out for us, even though I feel like we did pretty well in the last clip. Really wanting to do even better this time. I'm hoping to find some more of those combat boots marked down to 25 bucks. So let's cruise through the shoes and see what we can find. This is a pair of Champion, like red, white colorway, mostly all red colorway, basketball shoes, tennis shoes. They got the Velcro here in the front. These almost have like a Chicago Bulls colorway on them. $39.99 is your Ross price. I didn't look these up. Let me know in the comments if you've done well with Champion, if you've been able to flip stuff from Ross on eBay and make money off Champion. All right, and it looks like the socks are now filling up. There's some Houston Astros. Here's some Cincinnati Reds. Now, these aren't really worth flipping, but if it's your team, you know, you definitely could grab some at a cheap price. I think most of these were $3.99 with a retail of around 17 or 18. There's a Tigers, so hey, things are looking up. All right, so now down in the kids' shoes, I come across these Nike Air Max. I'm like, well, these got a kind of a neat colorway. I hadn't seen these at Ross before. $36.99 is your Ross price, so not a bad price there. So I decided to look them up. They're none on eBay at all, so I went ahead and Googled them. That's the next best way to do it, and you can get them for as low as $48.97. All right, making a quick stop at the ball caps. I run across this Cleveland Indian hat with the, is that the Wahoo guy? Is that what they call him? You're probably laughing at me if that's not right. But I thought maybe that hat might be worth something down the road since Cleveland has gotten rid, I believe they've gotten rid of the mascot. So yeah, so I'm not real sure on that one. Maybe I should have grabbed that one, but I did leave it behind. But they have gotten in a lot of hats. Some of them are left over from last year, and they're not on clearance, so maybe they just haven't made it around to clearancing out the hats, but also seeing a lot of new ones too. Now over in the women's sections, I come across these Sperry top sliders, kind of like boat shoes. $22.99 is your Ross price. I know Sperry has a pretty good following, but I don't think $22.99 is a very good price for those. You can get your Tommy House shoes at $15.99 if you're looking for some of those. All right, so we moved on to the active tops, and here's an Under Armour Gore-Tex t-shirt. I think I've seen this one in here before, might even have got it on video. $60 Under Armour retail, $14.99 Ross price, so not a whole lot there to be made on that one. I thought this looked unique. This is a $65 Adidas retail, $9.99 Ross price. This is Adidas Game Mode Football Button-Up. Only selling on eBay for about $22.50, so definitely no money to be made there. And right behind this one in yellow colorway is the same exact shirt. So Ross has obviously got in a few of those. But yeah, not a whole lot here. I mean, what did we ask for when we rubbed the Ross? We asked for Jordans and jerseys. What have we got? Nada. We got Boys in the Hood, though. We got Ice Cube there. So, but yeah, things are not looking real good right now. Rubbing the Ross didn't work out. Can't get Leo to go to Ross with me.
I pulled my hammy, human. I can't walk.
Ross can't get anything good in stock. It's just a sad day. We are almost at February. It's just right around the corner. So as soon as February hits, I'm going to be hitting this place up big time. I am starting to see some new stuff come in. So be sure to let me know in the comments, is your Ross looking as rough as mine? Or are y'all starting to find some things here and there? All right, that'll do it for this video. Please don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. As always, it helps my videos out a lot. Appreciate y'all watching. If you're new to the channel, or if you're just wanting to watch some more Ross finds, you can click right here and watch all of my Ross videos from the past. All right, I appreciate everybody watching. Good luck out there reselling. I'll see you in the next video.